Hello. This is a test sort of thing. Need to check the volumes and stuff. Hello. Alright, that's good. This is a test sort of thing. It's like on max. Need to check the volumes and stuff. I think that works. I think the volume's pretty good. This is a test sort of thing. Well, this is obviously I'm trying like a new podcast thing, so see if it works. So first I'm gonna see how. This is gonna be a lot of testing for the first bit. So I'm just trying to see how it reacts to me scrolling and stuff. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah. I actually have this set up like pretty nice because I can see chat too. I think I actually did this correctly, which is kind of surprising. Um, yeah, so I'll get started in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna be talking about game 6 of the finals, so that last game of the finals, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna be talking about. I have some notes here on my phone that I will look at to help. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to see if this can go for an hour. See how it goes. This might be a weekly thing, I think. I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I'm gonna make tons of shorts off of this. Got my drink too. Okay. So game 6. So first quarter, the first thing I noticed was they were running their offense. I want to move. That's a really bad angle. At first quarter, the Celtics offense, they're mainly running it through post ups through like Marcus Smart, and yeah, and that was getting them like I think Steph Curry was guarding him, that was getting them lots of like good open looks, and it was working well first quarter because they got a decent lead. I think wasn't that big, but so yeah, since there's like one game from elimination, they had like probably like a lot of, because usually if you're like it's an elimination game, the team that's in front of elimination has like sense of urgency because if they lose, their season's over. Um, Especially since the finals. So yeah, the Warriors survived that push. They kind of like kept it sort of close, which was good. Then the Celtics seemed like more calm than they did in the first quarter than most games. They were like not settling for like bad shots like they have been for they were for the most majority of the series, which is really good because when they didn't settle, they actually could get some good shots, and our offense was working really well. And like Jason Tatum was playing better in the first quarter, not the whole game. I'll talk about the rest of the game later. Uh, Jaylen Brown was doing good. Al Horford was being aggressive off the start. He was taking a decent amount of shots. Um, yeah, so now second quarter. This is when the Celtics kind of started collapsing a little. Uh, they Hang on a sec. So what happened was they just started having like really bad shot selection, and it was just bad. Their shot selection, they were just taking like contested mid range, like deep mid range contested, just like the worst shot you can take. Like at least take a 3-pointer. Uh, and they're having turnover problems too. They're starting to turn up. Also in the first quarter, they were getting lots of good turnovers. I mean, lots of steals and blocks, and forcing a lot of turnovers, which led to them scoring a lot of points on fast break. And yeah, the Celtics were better at playing at fast pace, the faster the Celtics were going, the better they were. Warriors couldn't keep up with them because the Warriors' half-court defense was locking up the Celtics. But on fast break, the Celtics were actually able to score. Anyways, second quarter, turnover problems, which Warriors started to kind of build this lead, taking it. And the biggest thing that kind of made me annoyed this quarter was that the Celtics weren't taking advantage of mismatches like Al Horford on Stephen Curry. Like, that should just be a bucket every time. Like, they were double teaming a little, but like they should have like I don't know. They really should have just kept pounding. Pause. They should have kept having Al Horford post up on the Curry, and him back him down and then score. Um, and then, I mean, their bench scoring was atrocious. I mean, the whole series that was one of the big things I noticed. Their bench Celtics had no bench scoring. The Warriors did. I think the Warriors bench pretty much won them the series because of how they're a really deep team, and like Jordan Poole had some really good moments where he scored a lot of points really quick. It was like a spark plug for the Warriors. Third quarter. The Celtic energy from the Celtics was up because they realized if they don't do something soon, they're gonna lose, and they lost. But they just couldn't get a dent in the Warriors' lead because whenever they scored, the Warriors would score, and it was just they just couldn't really make a dent. The Warriors went on a late run in the third after the Celtics actually made a really good. Sorry, I just dropped my bottle cap. That's fine. Anyways, after the third, did I just crack my phone? No way. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, sorry. I cracked my phone. After that third quarter push by the Celtics, the Warriors started to build their lead again, and it was just a very fast-paced game in the third quarter by the Celtics because they probably wanted to avoid the Warriors' half-court defense. Because when the Warriors were in their half-court defense, there was nothing the Celtics could really do, and it was just not good. Fourth quarter, that's when the Warriors really took over. And then when they got up 20, then the Celtics brought it back a bit. It felt like the closest 12-point game ever. Cause I remember feeling like it was kind of close, but I don't know, it was weird. It was strange, but 1 second. I don't know. It was really weird though, cause I felt like it was a close game, but it really wasn't. It was I don't know. I just kept feeling like the Celtics were gonna come back because I felt like the game it had to go to 7, but it didn't. So it's unfortunate for the Celtics there, but yeah, it was a good series though. I would say if I were to say the biggest things that lost the Celtics that series was first of all, Celtics had a lack of experience compared to the Warriors, which was expected because the Warriors have been to the finals 5 straight years, and a lot of their guys are a lot of their guys were veterans. Meanwhile, the Celtics had I think almost everyone was first time in the finals, and that was a problem because they were panicking a lot in that series with their turnover problems. I think if the Celtics if that game was to happen again, that series again, I think the Celtics take it. If next year it's the same matchup, Celtics take it because of experience. They won't be as behind as experience because they've been there before and they would know how it's like. And I think they would actually be able to kind of not panic as much and actually win the series. Yeah. So then also the biggest problem with the Celtics, in my opinion, was the bench. The bench scoring was so bad. I think there's even one game when they had like 1 point off the bench going into the half or third or something. It was bad. It was really bad. Their bench was just atrocious. Like it was. Derek White was shooting horribly. Uh, he like I remember the first game he was doing decent. I think the first game he did decent, but then the rest of the games he couldn't make a shot. It felt like, and that kind of led to them losing. So yeah, it was not good from their bench. And then obviously turnovers did not help the Celtics either because they led to like a lot of fast break points and easy points for the Warriors. And now, after talking about Game 6, I want to talk about some records that the almost got broken, or not most some of them are almost broken, but then some of them are just like things that happen, like not almost some like they're like top 25 or something, and something. I just want to mention it. So first one I want to talk about. Let me go to 1 second. Give me a second. Okay, here are finals leaders. This is what I want to talk about for records. So first one is for series 3-point field goals. Steph Curry was second. He almost broke his own record. If he just didn't have that bad game 5, I think it was, or game 4, one of those games, he only had like 12 points. I think it was game 5. He only had like 18, 16 points, which no one really talked about that, I felt like. Because I felt like if LeBron would have done that, everyone would have made like a huge deal about it. But since Curry did it, like they didn't even care. Like it just annoyed me a little, but it's fine. So yeah, if he didn't have that bad game, he would have easily broke that record. Which is incredible how like he's like I thought Danny Green was Draymond Green. I was about to. Also, Draymond Green hitting those 2 3-pointers. That was like the funniest thing ever watching the game. It was funny. Wait, I need to look at that. Oh, Jason Tatum's number 10. Didn't see that earlier. That's cool. So yeah, there's how many Warriors guys are in the top? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of the 10 spots in the top 10 are Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. That's kind of crazy. And next record, let me check my phone. I have it all in here. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay. Back one up here. Let's go to the turnovers in the series. Jason Tatum made his mark. He's 23rd. Not good. But I don't, because I think the reason why LeBron's up here so much is that he always had the ball in his hand. Just always had the ball. But Jason Tatum, like, he had the ball in his hands a lot, but not to have like 23 turnovers in the series. That's like over 3 a game. I think that's a little much, but yeah, I just want to touch on that since I know turnovers were the big problem for the Celtics. Oh, this one. I'm happy to do this one. Wait, clicked on the wrong one. Blocks in a single game. Robert Williams, game 6, had a 5-block game, and that puts him at 18th, tied for 18th all time, which I think is cool. Jeez, Dwight Howard 9. Yeah, Robert Williams has actually become one of my favorite players now, because I just think he's such a fun like defender to watch. Just him like come out of nowhere and like from the help side and just absolutely destroy a shot or something. It's just fun. Yeah, I think that's always been. He's just fun to watch. And he's not even fully healthy. Like he was playing injured too, I think, which just makes it even crazier how good he did. Um, yeah. Um, Sorry about that. Need to use them real quick. I'm gonna put something in chat before I go into the next one. So yeah, Robert Williams. I want to make sure to watch him next year for he's probably going to be one of my favorite players to watch next year, defensively at least. Um, yeah. Okay. So back to records. Oh, also, blocks in the series, Mr. Uh, Robert Williams was tied for 13th for most blocks in the series, which is pretty impressive considering people that are ahead of him. Tim Duncan's first, which is interesting. Yeah, like he's the first person since like 2010 to get this close. Like that's really impressive actually, because most of these are like from like a decade or two ago. So he was really good. So yeah, I think that was impressive. Uh, Next record, let me check real quick. Uh, oh yeah, I was looking through the offensive rebounds because that was also in Game 6. Game 6, the Celtics could not get a defensive rebound, and the Warriors had a ton of offensive rebounds, which led to a lot of 3-pointers off that, which did not help them whatsoever. So yeah, offensive rebounds in a series. It's right here at number 41. There is Kevon Looney, 2022, which I did not expect. I was expecting like Robert Williams or Draymond Green. I don't know, not Draymond Green, but like I was expecting like not Kevon Looney. I was expecting like I was just expecting Robert Williams for that spot. But I just wanted to mention that since I think that's cool that Kevon Looney actually did that. Cool. Let me. Uh. Oh yeah, Draymond Green. Let's talk about this. For total rebounds in the finals career, Draymond Green is I clicking on the wrong one? 14. Yeah, Draymond Green's 14th. Uh, which is God, he's never been like a big rebound guy because he's always averaged like under 10. And geez, Bill Russell over doubles next one person there, probably because he went to like 12. But yeah, Draymond Green, he's just played in so many finals games that he's up here on the list so high. Think about it. Next finals, he's gonna move up the if the Warriors make the finals again, which is still in the picture, I think. Uh, they will. He will definitely pass up Sam Jones. So move up the list again. Next record, we have. Oh wait, I missed one. Wait. Wait. Sorry. I need to. I think I'm looking at the wrong one. Let's look at this defensive rebounds. Yeah, Steph Curry is 12th in finals history for defensive rebounds, which is just kind of stupid how he's up there. Draymond Green 7th also for this one. I just think that's kind of funny how Steph Curry has been to so many finals that he's above people like Robert Horry, Pau Gasol, Hakeem Olajuwon, all of these. Tristan Thompson up here. Good for him. Klay Thompson's tied for 33rd with Dirk. Uh, Is there anyone else? No. Next record. I think this one's gonna be. Oh yeah, points per game. I think Steph is 7th. Let's see. Oh, he's 10th, which is impressive. Also, notice how. Wait, I swear. No, oh, Klay Thompson. Yeah, Klay Thompson. He's 40. Klay Thompson's 49. If he's only averaged 18 points in the finals, which I think that's just from this year, because I think before this he was way higher up in the list. Because I always feel like he's been always performs good in the finals, but guess he's not this year. So yeah, Steph is 10th on this list. 27.29. Who's Joe Fulks? Must have. I need to look into this. Joe Fulks. Jumpin' Joe. Average 16 points, 4 points in his career. 1921. Oh, he was. Yeah, he's old. Very old. Jumpin' Joe's very old. Next record. I think this is 3-point percentage that I'm going to look at. And it's not what you're going to expect from this. So, after this series, Mr. Al Horford is second all time in NBA Finals 3-point percentage, which I think it's hilarious because I remember game 1 when Al Horford, after game 1 when Al Horford was first on MVP ladders, Finals MVP ladder. That was so funny to me for some reason that Al Horford was in first place after game 1 for Finals MVP. I don't know. I just found it funny. So he's second all time. Pretty impressive. Sorry, my computer's my MacBook's. I'm streaming this on my Mac. I should probably do this on my desktop because my MacBook's probably dying right now. I'm gonna close a couple things. See. Okay, now I'm gonna look at. Let's see. I think there's one more record, or that might be it, and I'm just gonna talk my head off. Okay, yep, you're stuck with me talking my head off for 30 minutes. Yeah. So, another thing I'm trying to figure. So next year, I want to look at some. I want to look at something real quick. I want to look at just go through all these, and all the finals records and stuff, and just see what I find. So we'll go career games in the final. Bill Russell's going to be up there. A bunch of Celtics players from that time are going to be up there. Bronze 4th. We got Iguodala. Max Kellerman's probably happy about that. My computer's really overheating right now. So yeah, obviously Bill Russell, with how many rings he's won, he's gonna be up here because he's probably played in so many games. Let's see, minutes played. Bill Russell probably again, yeah, by far number 1. If LeBron makes it to one more finals, he'll be number 2. Don't know if that's gonna happen. It could. Probably not though, sadly. I wish he would though. That'd be. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Now, career field goals. I think LeBron's second. He can get number 1 if he makes one more. But, once again, not sure if that's going to happen. Steph Curry's 14th on here. Klay is Kyrie's up here. So yeah, it's pretty much what you expect, except Sam Jones, I guess, he was on that Celtics team when they won a ton of rings. Bill Russell's there, obviously, which kind of shows you how Bill Russell was not an offensive threat whatsoever. He was not very good. Just got a Twitter notification. Had to look. Next up, field goal attempts. It's probably going to be the same, yeah. Is there any, like, funny... wait, I want to see, in a series, yeah, Michael Jordan, 101. 101. Let me go to 1993 finals. So, Bulls won in 6. So, how many did he have again? 101. Elgin Baylor did too. In 6. So, let's go to a calculator. 101 by 6. He shot 16, almost 17 times per game, which is kind of... No, that's not right. No, it is. Thought it would be more. Don't know why. Yeah, so that's a lot of shots. Probably average like 30 in that series. What about in a game? Who has the most field goal attempts? Yeah, in a finals game. Russell Westbrook's up here. 20 field goals attempts. Rick Elgin Baylor, Shaq, Michael Jordan. LeBron's on here a couple times. Devin Booker's up there. That makes sense. Score. Okay, let's go to the next one here, which is the 2-point field goals. Yes. Don't really want to look at this, actually. Let's go... Well, these are just going to be nominated. Who missed the most shots in NBA Finals history? Let's see. Jerry West and LeBron. Tom Heizenoff. Heizon. He was an all-star a couple times. Played in the 50s and 60s. Late 50s, or like mid to mid 60s. So he had actually a really solid career in the NBA. Didn't shoot the best, but that must have been normal for NBA at the time. 40% all-star. That's interesting. What about in a series? I'm searching for Jason Tatum. Yep, there he is, 50th. Don't know why, I just want to look at that. LeBron. Jeez. Free throws in the career. That's a lot. In a series, I remember correctly, it's 99 by Elgin Baylor. Oh, I meant free throws attempted. Yeah, 99 by Elgin. That's insane. I think that was like 7. That series went to 7, I think. It was around something like 17 free throws per game, which was really stupid. Like, imagine, like, now, like, watching the finals, and let's just say, like, I don't know, Chris Paul, some foul baiter. Let's just use Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is in the finals, right? He's shooting, like, near 20 free throws per game. That's going to make everyone mad. So imagine, like, playing him and watch him shoot almost, like, 20 free throws per game. I think that's just stupid. Glad, like, that hasn't happened since. Because Dwayne Wade is a little suspect. Giannis, obviously, he was a force. Joe Folks is on here again. Jumpin' Joe. LeBron's up here. Probably missed half of those. I want to look at free throw percentage in the finals. I need to see this. Where is LeBron? There he is, 73%. Can't do it. Can't be doing that. Let's go assist. LeBron second. Jeez. Steals. LeBron second again. Magic Johnson got him there. Blocks. It is LeBron six. Jeez. Kareem. I think Kareem got that locked up. I mean, Robert Williams. He's still young. I think Robert Williams actually could theoretically have a chance at this. Because so 17. How many did Kareem get? 116. So let's go to this, right? 116 divided by, what was it? 15? 6, 7, 17. Okay, divided by 17. Robert Williams would have to make it to 7 finals to break that record. But he's probably going to be better next year since he won't be injured. So let's say 116 divided by 20. Well, minus 17. So it'll be this divided by, let's just say he gets like 20 blocks per series. He'll need to make it to like 5 more if he wants a chance at breaking that record. It's possible, but not likely. Still possible though. Can't say you can't do it. Career points. LeBron's like 1 finals away from that, which is impressive. Tom's on here again. Is Jumpin' Joe on here? I wonder. He's not. Oh no, Joe Folks. Jumpin' Joe's on here. It's my new favorite player, Jumpin' Joe. I'm gonna look at the active player list now. Oh, personal fouls. Where's Draymond Green? Career, yep, 14th. LeBron's 16th. Interesting. What about in this? Oh, wrong one. Personal fouls in a series. Draymond has to be somewhat up there, right? Really? I swear Draymond had so many fouls this series. I mean, I guess it didn't go to 7, so I don't know. Let's see. Active points leader, LeBron. So that's 1 for LeBron. Draymond. LeBron second. Turnovers, probably LeBron. Yeah. So he's first in 2 categories. First in 3 categories. 4 categories. 5 categories. 6 categories. Jeez. 7 and 8. Free throw attempts. 9. 10. 11. Almost 12. 11. Oh, no. 2 point. 12. 13. Field goals attempt. 14. Field goals. 15. Minutes played. Geez, 16. So he leads. He's in first for like 17 out of the 20 categories here. If we do a point per game. Oh, just behind. So he's like second. He's first in everything except like a couple. And even in that, he's like top 10. Like in field goal percentage. 3-point. This might be rough. Yeah. Al Horford's first. Oh, active. I was about to say. Al Horford's first amongst active players in 3-point percentage in the finals. That's funny. Now what do I talk about? I want to save like talking about next season for a different episode. Um, wish I had someone in the chat to ask me a question, but it's all good. It's all good. See. Yeah, so this was kind of like a test stream. Um, I had fun doing it. I don't know about you guys, but I did. Trying to get more content out there, and I'm gonna end stream. Yeah, I had fun doing this. If anyone's watching, hope they had fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.